I kept seeing this theme going on, but it switched to the desert obviously. But what God was showing is, instead of pushing on with your agenda, can you take notice of the refreshment that God has provided around you? So this song talks about, being in the desert and things are dry and things are drying up, or being in a battle and you having to, go against things. But God is saying, I'm still here. And I see that you're going through this lack. I see that you're going through this situation. But instead of pushing on with what you think you should do, can you take notice of the fact that I am providing that dew in the morning, that refreshment that's around you? And it is available, because in his word, it talks about, I'm skipping ahead, but it talks about how he provides like a way out. We think of that with temptation, like when you're tempted, God provides a way out, but he provides that regardless. There's, yes, the reality of things that we see with our eyes, but there's also a spiritual world. And if you are his, then he's got you. But sometimes we have to take our focus off of what is happening around us and to tune into what the Spirit is saying, to tune into the kingdom, to tune into what God is saying. What is the provision that he's given me? Is there a peace? Is there a rest? Is there a joy? In Hebrews, it talks about there remains a rest for my people. So we just have to enter into that place and to stop trying to push on in our own understanding. Then that's when in the lyric it talks about God is our victory and he is here. So I'm going back to that scene where I saw God looking over the people. Well, yeah, we're going about our daily and he's still looking over us, like, when are you going to notice that my presence has never left you? I still see everything that's going on. You just have to shift. Like it says, look to the hills from where come your help. Your help comes from the Lord. Well, yes, because he has help and his provision is there. Cherita talked, when she transitioned into Fill Me Up, she talked about those rivers that God makes in the desert.